Hey, what's up? This is the channel of Death is Not a Death Sentence. Coming to you. Normally, I record like maybe once a day or once a week or something like that, but this was like really heavily on my mind. I was sitting here thinking that, stop dating narcissists. Don't date a narcissist. Don't never go back to a narcissist. A lot of times you're with a narcissist and don't even know you're with one. They play a lot of games. They act like they care and they don't. Um, Basically, when they accomplished you, your loyalty, your trust, um, your love and everything like that, they lose interest in you. So, they are addicted to the chase. They don't reflect on themselves. They don't heal from past relationships. They're big liars and manipulators. Um, it's really easy to think that they care or to think that they love you when reality is they really don't love you at all. They just a lot of times when when they don't communicate, they not consistent. And when they don't communicate, a lot of times they have no reason to communicate with you. They're not reflecting on themselves. They don't know how to do that. They don't want to do that. They sell you fake futures, whereas um, they'll lie to you and say, hey, listen, marriage or building a life together or whatever. That's just to keep you, to have access to you. And when they feel like they're losing access to you, then they'll sit there and they'll just lie, and lie just to regain access. Oh, I was thinking about you. You wasn't. You was just bored or nobody else didn't want to deal with you. So you're the last resort. So, they're going to call you because they know that you're yearning for their love. So I'm just telling anybody out there, do not deal with a narcissist. Would they change? Could they change? I believe Jesus could change anyone, but people got to really want to change. And not only that, they need to get into some type of therapy or, talk to some pastors or, it's just so crazy how a lot of them don't value women, you know, um, or good men. It's all about them. You have to understand, like the manipulation and everything like that is all about them. It's not about anyone else. It's just about them and them having access to you. You might wonder, like, your things that you want to do, they try to make it like it's insignificant. It's not, you're beneath them in some type of way. They always talk about their bills. They always talk about what they need to do, but won't offer you anything. Um, can you cook me something to eat? Or I'm sick and no one loves me. And hey, my grandma, did me so bad, or my grandmama is the only one that loved me. And my mom was really horrible to me. But, I'm like, yo, dude, I mean, it's a lot of excuses. I mean, so are you mad because when you were 8 you got a spanking and you're in your 50s? I mean, I'm just confused. But nevertheless, though, they'll use anything to try to draw you in. So just remember, do not fall for it. No contact, no contact, no contact. That's the only thing they really understand. Because once you stop being available and them having access to you, then that's the only time they'll be like, oh my gosh, well, I guess I'll reach out now. It could be months or whatever. And then they'll call you and just act like nothing has happened. So don't fall for the okie doke, guys. A narcissist is, they plot and they plan. It's not that you were stupid or anything like that. They had decades to really, really, really to learn on how to manipulate people and to get people into their web and everything like that. So if you see any of those signs, please run as fast as you can. Do not look back. Don't believe the hype. They will spin the block again, as they normally do, when they lose access. Don't do anything for them because they're not going to do anything for you. They really are not. They just want you for whatever services that you can provide for them. So anybody, again, out there that want a narcissist, please go have it. A lot of people that are narcissists, they don't even know that they're with one. So I mean, if he's, and a lot of them are cheaters as well. So if that next woman they're cheating with or whatever, and they want them, Let them have them, because to be honest with you, I feel sorry for her. She's the next victim. So, or him or whatever. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. It was just really heavily on my mind because I do see a lot of people getting fooled by these narcissists, and they oh my gosh, they just hurt so many people, and but you reap what you sow. So while people around here breaking people and hurting folks and everything like that and thinking it's a game and everything, you will reap what you sow. And one day you're going to get old and nobody's not going to want you. You're going to be lonely, and then you're going to be looking back and wondering like, wow, I had all these good opportunities and I messed it up all by myself. There's so many people in the hospital there that are fighting for their lives and everything like that, and they're just by themselves. No kids come visit them, no loved ones, because they done did so many people bad. So if you are a narcissist, which I'm quite sure you probably don't even know you're one, but if you do, then you need to really go seek help and pray about it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Um, Jesus love everybody. I love everyone. God bless everybody. Just remember, if you were a narcissist, please run far, far, far away. All right. God bless everyone. Goodbye.